Hey, what is up? It's me, Curiousjoi, and we are about to check out the final Nintendo Switch Direct. It's so sad. I remember when the Switch first came out, but now it is time to say goodbye to the Switch and hello to Nintendo Switch 2. But I have no idea what they're going to be showing. I'm very interested to see what the last thing they're going to show. And of course, these games are probably going to be able to work, and probably, I mean, they will be able to work on the Nintendo Switch 2. But let us see what we have here. And yeah, I saw there's chapters. I did not wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning for this. I haven't seen anything though either, so I avoided the internet. Dragon Quest. Already starting off with JRPGs. Love it. First, and that's the first one technically.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Hi,
I'll be
Shinya.
your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
So soon, that's
please
literally
tune in for
next
that as
week.
well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
Oh, I've been meaning to play one of
The
these
latest
games.
entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring.
I hear they're
You
really
are
good.
Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within
just
their
enough-
psyche.
I'm like, I was mentally like keeping track of all these games that I have to play. I'm like, oh my god. It's just the list keeps
Everything you
growing.
learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
Do you have to play these in order? Does anyone know?
Dreams to rescue Iris.
Or are they just like
No sleep
standalone?
for Kaname Date from
July.
The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
Is that Shin Megami Tensei? It is, I think.
classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered
Okay.
HD graphics.
I don't
and
know.
enhanced
It looked
gameplay.
like the guy from Shin Megami Tensei,
Set in
but
the capital city
it is
in the year
Atlas, so I
Taisho
wasn't
20,
too far off.
Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle.
Oh, it is. I was like, wait a minute. Is
Powers are
it?
helpful in finding solutions
I saw
during
Jack. I know these personas. These
Guide
devil
Raido through a
summoners.
series of
I didn't know there was an
strange
action version.
incidents as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch
In June.
19.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin
So far, this is
later
Oops All
today on
JRPGs,
Nintendo
and I'm
eShop.
here for it.
Consume
Wait, is this the Pac-Man game?
With your
Oh, I'm
memories
so
gone,
looking forward
you've
to
been
this
summoned to
one.
a strange, unfamiliar world
Yeah, Shadow Labyrinth.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world,
We didn't
your
have a
battle for
date,
survival
so
begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to
That's
unleash
cool.
powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo
July.
Switch.
Okay,
18th.
a lot of summer games. Oh boy.
The rhythmic march begins.
This icon looks so familiar.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo
I don't think
Switch.
I've never
as
played
one bundle.
Patapon. Another Bandai
Play your
title.
drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward. While Pawn
Wait, this
Pawn
is cute.
Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the
This also
horse-riding
seems super
Kibapon to the
overstimulating.
shield-savvy Tatepon. Build up your
Overstimulating.
battalion to take on hordes of
Like,
fierce foes.
do you have to memorize all of these combinations, or do they
Plus,
pop
new
up?
features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Oh, okay.
Lead the Patapons and march forth. When Patapon 1+2 Replay
Another
launches on
July
Nintendo
title. Oh
Switch,
my God,
July
okay.
11th.
Oh boy.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Ooh, Story of Seasons. I know people are excited for this game.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Oh,
Tend to
whoa.
your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
I don't think I have
You
successfully
can also get
beat
to
a
know
farm
the
sim
locals
before.
I'd like to
Like
spend more
one
time
like
with you.
this.
and maybe maybe nurture a relationship if you find that
You can
special
get
someone.
married. Cute.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar.
I was gonna say, if it's
launches on the
July, I
Nintendo Switch system,
swear.
August 27th.
July. Again.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
What is this? Metroid. In my head, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. Metroid. I wonder if we're gonna see it. I guess we are. I honestly expected to see it for the Switch 2 one, but... Hi, Samus.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
I wonder if we'll still
Samus
see it for
finds a
Switch
floating
2, so we
with a
can see like a
colossal tree at
graphical
its center.
difference or something.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle
Aliens!
are waiting to strike.
I've never successfully beat a 3D Metroid. I've only done like the side-scrolling ones. I am so behind.
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
I was just giggling at an open doors.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Sorry, my nose is clogged.
And what will be her fate?
Wait, are we gonna get a
being
date?
summoned to Vuros?
I wonder if stuff is coming out in like July and like August time, because
Are beginning to
probably
weave
the Switch
a
2
new
will be
tale.
around then. No, no dates. Yeah, I feel like this game is like a console transition game for sure. New suit, who dis?
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into
I
a
love
magical
coffee.
potion cafe.
Ooh!
As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll
I saw
craft
Gaston and I got
concoctions for Disney
excited.
villains and and get to know them in a new
Oh
light.
my god.
Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every
Is he
time
like,
you play.
he's like in like a golfing
Who knows
outfit,
what
which is
mischief
funny.
might happen.
Excellent.
Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
today.
later today.
Shadow drop. All right.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
What's this? Oh, cute. Okay, hold on.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang
Is this
out with
like-
friends at their homes? Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Wait, this seems super cute.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell
Is it
original
like-
items.
Which?
Plus, up to
Do
4
Valley?
players can make magic together in online co-op.
Oh my god! Oh my
Explore
goodness.
this whimsical
Co-op?
world on the
I'm
road
down.
to graduation and beyond.
Wait, so this is kind of like how Stardew's.
Are
Oh my
you ready for a
god!
spellbinding
Oh, I am. Look at Lena.
journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch.
Cute.
This
That's super
holiday.
cute. You had me at co-op.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure,
Oh, this
you'll
game looks
explore an
gorgeous.
expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path
This is
through
giving
the enchanted
DuckTales.
world. Can
Wait,
you
this is like
uncover the secrets
DuckTales.
The archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th
R-Type?
anniversary of Gradius with a
Oh,
collection
Gradius.
of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the
Look.
series. Titles
You know.
include Gradius, Salamander, Life Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from
nice.
different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Oh wow.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th.
I
Pre-orders
was gonna say
begin
today.
later today on Nintendo
Well,
eShop.
there you go. Oh, that's
Battle
good.
to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the
I like
cadence
the
going with
Rift of
epic
the,
boss
or
battles,
like
quirky
Necro Dancer
mini
games.
remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Today. I feel like I might have that.
Let's
I'm not
see
sure.
what's in store.
Wait, that's that thing with the hat.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza.
Yeah.
A brand new entry in the Tamagotchi
I was
Connection
like,
series.
that's that thing with the hat. Like I know
There
the
are
outline.
stores
I just forgot what they were
galore.
called.
Design glasses at
And
the
also,
Hour
it's
Shop.
Tamagotchi. Have I been saying
Polished pearly white
Tamagotchi? This
solo
is
or
wait.
with a friend at the dentist. And arrange
I've been
plates
pronouncing
at
things
the
poorly.
afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
Why did I
With
grow
over
up saying
100 new
Tamagotchi?
and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
I was just a smart child. Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon Legends. Za.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
All right.
You'll begin your
Brand new
adventure by
game.
choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Oh, I like their
The
jeans.
setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the
Eevee.
Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Are gonna show like any like
Scattered
changes
all over town are wild
or like
zones.
any new?
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here,
That's nice to have like a little like
but they might
station.
be hostile. If you sense trouble,
But they might be
get to
hostile.
safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
So this is more
People
like
and Pokemon
city-based
live easygoing
Pokemon,
lives in Lumio City.
which I think is different because the last one was like more open
When night falls,
world
the
fields.
city's aura transforms.
I like the
Highly skilled
the
trainers are
city
invited to participate in the
aspect of
tournament.
it.
The ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Oh wow, you can dodge.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
I wonder if that's like
You'll
a.
start at rank Z and work your way up to
That would have been
rank A.
cool if that was like online, you know,
Trainers who reach the top are said
like
to have
PvP.
a wish granted.
Pokemon.
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
All right.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information.
I had actually
in the
been
future.
playing the Pokemon trading card, and by playing, I'm just using the
Please take a
gacha.
look at this.
Just the gacha.
Hello there.
Hi,
The game you're about to see
Wario.
doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop.
This is giving
But what
Wario.
it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Okay, maybe not Wario.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
There's a lot of rhythm games during this.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
I haven't heard of Rhythm Heaven.
Heaven Groove.
it was giving Wario vibes because of the little alien girl, but 2026. Well, that's a long time.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
I think that's the only game that they
It
showed so
includes
far
lots of
that is
music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
in 2026.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
I have a lot of digital games on my system. What do you mean?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Yeah.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Okay.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Wait, what?
Here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card.
What?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Because I have multiple Switches. Don't ask why,
Purchasing the digital
but I
version
do.
of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Okay.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
How is this different?
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Okay.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
I'm so confused because I just re-downloaded them before, so I'm a little
You can
confused.
also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending,
That's cool.
who you're lending it to,
Wait, that is cool. Okay.
and you're done.
I do like that.
They can
But I
now
was just
play on their
confused on
own
if they're like
system.
both my
You can only
Switches.
lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
That is really cool.
Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update.
Oh, it's
in
very
late
soon.
April.
Late April.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
High on Life. I feel like I played like a... Have I played that before? I don't remember. Star Overdrive. April 10. King of Meats. Fantasy Life, the girl who stills time.
Uncover history once more.
What do you mean once more?
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2
Oh,
is venturing
nice!
onto Nintendo Switch.
I never played
Meet
this.
Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and
Look,
legacies
I
will
may be a
intertwine
JRPG
across
fan, but there's still
generations
so
in this
many
epic
JRPGs
RPG.
that I haven't played, okay?
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
And all those Square Enix's remasters and stuff are done
Plus,
very, very
team up
well.
with more characters in battle. And transfer
I wonder if it's
stats
gonna
to
be fully
allies through the
voiced.
parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, today?
later Today.
Oh, wow. That's 2 shadow drops, I think.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people.
I love a good puzzle game, to be honest.
Different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first 2 Monument Valley games
April.
launch on Nintendo Switch
That's
April 15th.
in a few weeks.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
I was like, I see golf, and I was like, Mario Golf? I'm
Brand
so
new entry
excited.
in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim. Time your button press
I
just
weirdly
right,
really enjoy the golf
and
games.
Take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots.
I'm really good at the
In the
Yakuza.
single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers
Get it,
can
par.
hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch
Oh, I
this
didn't know
year.
it was Bandai Namco.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of
What
15,
is this?
including the likes of the
Oh!
spectacular Spider-Man
Dibs on Cap.
and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the
Dibs on
challenge.
Cap.
From close quarters combatants
What?
to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between
So
your
what?
team of 2
Spider-Man,
anytime.
Venom,
Take
Captain
advantage of
Marvel,
your team's
Storm.
strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
Nova.
The battle
Taskmaster.
for the fate of the Marvel
Wait.
Universe begins
There's
when
Nova- wait.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
I'm like,
That
Who
was
was that
Marvel
with the
Cosmic
sword?
Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Okay.
Gentlemen, please take a look.
okay, I'm so far the one I'm most excited for is the Marvel game and the Witch game. Animal Crossing? Did they toot?
I'm a buckle. Tornado saw Hanji Clausen yesterday. Then he canceled.
What in the Wii?
Refreshing.
Wait. This is one of those games. Like they've done this before. The Me games, like the Miiverse.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Tomodachi Life, so Friend Life. In 2026. That was not what I expected the final game would be. Why is she so big?
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
Go, go, go.
We hope you're
I don't
looking
know.
forward to it.
For 2026, that's definitely a Switch 2 title.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
So far.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
It's like, what?
Hello, I'm
Hi,
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Miyamoto.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
I thought that was the final game, but I guess it was the final
Nintendo Direct has
game.
delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations. But we're
That's
also
good.
launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
Oh my god!
Which
Okay.
functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content.
Oh, I
about
love
Nintendo
this, to be
games and
honest.
characters every
Because I
day.
feel like there's so much going on, so I love that Nintendo found a way to
After
like
the
just
Nintendo Direct for Nintendo
give you
Switch
info,
2
especially
on
for
April
Nintendo
2nd.
Switch 2.
News about Nintendo Switch 2
I wanna
will
know-
be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo
Yes,
Today app as
because
well.
there's so many rumors, so many
Nintendo Today
speculations,
will
so
be
now it's just like
available to
straight
download on smart
from
devices later today.
Nintendo's mouth. I'm definitely
Anyone with a
downloading this,
Nintendo
to
account
be
can use the
honest.
app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
There wasn't really a lot of games that I was interested in, but I'm always just interested in seeing what is around. You know, typically you would think it would be like Metroid on my end. Oh, well, apparently it moved over. But yeah, there wasn't really a lot of games. I think the ones I'm most excited for is the Marvel game and the Witch Academy game where you could play co-op. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are, what games you're looking forward to. Yeah, I really want to see how the virtual card system works, because I like the lending part, that's obvious, but in my brain I have multiple consoles, so I just downloaded them, so I want to see how different that is. But anyways, that is it for me. Until the next Nintendo Direct, which is next week, we get to find out some more Nintendo Switch 2. Until then, Johnny, bye bye.